This one is for Laurie Lou 38C. I missang the words to the song. I don't want to hear what I did. I'll try and get it right this time. I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, sitting in the sun, waiting for an overload, and I hear in the wire, and I hear through the wine, and the Wichita lineman is still on the line. I think I need a small vacation, though it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. So many thanks to, thanks Ghost Fang. Many countless thanks to Laurie Lou 38C, who has drawn me back after all these years into remembering the actual words. For years I've been singing Sitting in the Sun, waiting for another load, not for an overload. Wow. So thank you. So that's a brand new, fresh song for me. And out of respect and sort of thanks for Laurie Lou, I had to improvise the middle eight there, and I enjoyed what happened. I'm not, I'm not one for extensive improvisation. So yeah, so it's a whole load of requests basically. Hi there, Kenneth. So thank you for dropping in, everybody. Let's do, while there aren't too many people, let's say some hellos to Mr. Thor and Isabella and Leo, and Ghost Fang, Sleepy Joe, I can't read that one, but you know who you are. Oldie, no, that's a comment, not a user handle. Kenneth, Emma, hi Emma, Satish Badoni, always, as always, Soldier of Fortune. Still can't do it. Avoid calling me grandpa because it might be respectful in some cultures, but personally it just refers to the fact that I'm old and I don't like that particularly. I don't think anybody should. You shouldn't be using it as an identifier, I don't think. But of course, it is the internet, and it's a big world, and you're allowed to say whatever you want. So, can you help me, brother, pay my school fees? You must be absolutely joking. So you clearly don't know. So this is something that's a bit spammy of you. You really need to stop with that. Let's see. Now, I seem to recall that once people go on add as a moderator, or I could add myself as a moderator, I'm going to put the person who made the comments, I can't remember their name now, but they're on a timeout, because you can't be doing that. You don't come on a live broadcast and start doing sob stories, which I think is what they're called, really. Oh, you know, I'm so poor, can you send me some money? You know, you don't know who you're talking to. You don't know my life. You don't know any of the lives of the people who are dropping in here. We've all got our own story, and we aren't all people with great big success stories, rags to riches, and we're all really comfortable, and none of us have any problems. You know, is that really where we're all at? Of course not. Right, shut up. Oh, hi there, Richard. Thanks. Well, let me hurry up and go through these requests, because there's loads. I want to do at least one more before I go off the point, because I'm always doing that, round and round and round. Anyway, I do wish the guy who came on asking for money, I wish them well, of course I do, but I can't help. And when people are asking for stuff, they can get sucked into their own lives thinking they're the only ones who have problems. What have we got here? ABBA for Julia Maria. Right, so here's an ABBA song. Never sung it, but I think it came out in 1975. If it didn't, it was 74. It was during the A-level period when I was really keen on Sally Williams, and this song was on the radio on the coach to Stratford-on-Avon when we were going to see a production of Henry V, which was really good. I don't remember a lot of it, but I do remember that the chorus was great. Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention. Yeah, a speech well worth, message to self well worth learning. So Julia Maria, this is for you. This is the song that was on the radio. Never done it, but it should come to me. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Where are those happy days? They seem so hard to find. I tried to reach for you, but you had closed your minds. Whatever happened to our love? I wish I understood. It used to be so nice, it used to be so good. So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else could save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? You seem so far away, though you were standing near. You made me feel alive, but something died, I feared. I really tried to make it up. I wish I understood. What happened to our love? It used to be so good. So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else could save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? I can't remember the intro. So it started to, I realised just as I was playing the end, I thought, oh yeah, there's an intro, isn't there? Ooh, I'm ever close to recalling it, but it doesn't matter. Boxer by Simon and Garfunkel is a request put in by Sridhar Premkumar. Sridhar sounds like Sri Lankan to me, but what would I know? But if you are from Sri Lanka, then hello anyway. Thank you for requesting it. I want this to be a warm-up song. I don't want to push on this because my voice, like a lot of people's voices, sounds a bit gross and strident when I push. So do my best not to. Let's ease into this singing. I've got a dead leg already. So why I'm wobbling is not because I'm emotionally involved in the song at all. I'm not invested in it one bit. I'm just trying to get comfortable. I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I wonder if do it in A. Let's try this. I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance on a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, well, still a man hears what he wants to hear, disregards the rest. When I left my home and family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of a railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Asking only what workman's wages. I go looking for a job, but I got no offers. Just to come on from the halls on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times I was so lonesome, I took some comfort there. Laying out my winter clothes, wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't bleeding me, going home. In a clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every blow that laid him low or cut him, till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. So there we go, Boxer in A. When will we change? So what do you do as a pleasure of playing some Tupac next, please? What on earth is Tupac? So Sridhar, I hope you enjoyed that. Bob Dylan or John Denver for Abhay Singh. Yep. That's a strange comment. When will we change? Now we have to sit through another boring song. Uh-huh. Well, you know, do talk to each other, of course, and enjoy, but I can't please everybody, even just in the moment. So do bear that in mind. It isn't possible. So Bob Dylan, John Denver. Yeah, let's go for John Denver. Top of the World, Carpenters. That's a nice thought. Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, also another one. I also ought to spread the requests out, shouldn't I? So I'll go for ASDF, and this won't be totally accurate, but it will have some feel to it. Can't remember all the words, but I'm going to do for ASDF. Presumably you love the cartoons as well. They were great. I mean, dark, but great. Anybody else out there who's not looked up ASDF, look them up on YouTube. I come from down in the valley where, mister, when you were young, they brought you up to do like your daddy done. Me and Mary went to high school when she was just 17. We drove out of the valley to where the fields were green, and we went down to the river, and into the river we dive. Oh, down to the river we did ride. Then I got Mary pregnant, man, that was all she wrote. And for my 19th birthday I got a union card and a wedding coat. We went down to the courthouse and the judge put it all to rest. No wedding day smiled, no walk down the aisle, no smile, no wedding dress. We went down to the river, and into the river we dive. Oh, down to the river we did ride. I got a job working construction for the Johnstown Company, and lately there ain't been much work on account of the economy. Now I act like nothing's important. All those things that I dreamt of, man, they just vanish right into the air. I act like I don't remember. Mary acts like she don't care. But I remember that night when you're by the reservoir, her body wet and tanned on by the reservoir. But I remember driving in your brother's car, her body wet and tanned on by the reservoir. Some nights I'd hold her close and listen to every breath you take. Now those memories come back to haunt me. They haunt me like a curse. Is a dream alive, it don't come true, or is it something worse that sends me down to the river, though I know that that river is dry? Oh, down to the river tonight. Oh, down to the river, my baby and I. Oh, down to the river tonight. apologies for the mistakes there, but I was enjoying the song. Um, there are some strange comments coming in. I'm just going to have to mentally filter them out. He looks like he's from 60s. Spot on. Born in 1960, started playing guitar in the clubs in 1965, and on and off I've been a musician ever since. Oh, plenty more off than on, but these days it's all I do. Who wrote that song? Well, that was Bruce Springsteen. I'd like to do one of mine now. It's only vaguely connected to Bruce Springsteen's song, but it certainly is a kind of rock country type of feel. Would you say Bruce Springsteen was a cross between pop, rock and country? Or just don't need to give him a category really, do you? Just a railroad song. In the pounding rain, I press my brain against the cold steel rail. I can hear a sad soft susurration. I can tell that it's a freight train about 7 miles away. Far, far, far from any station. And I've gotta get on, gotta get on, I've gotta get on. I've gotta get on, gotta get on. And I've gotta get on, gotta get on, I've gotta get on. And I've gotta get on, I've gotta get on. It always stops in the middle of nowhere. It's how I get my rights. Even engine drivers need a break. In the car, another traveller, friend from older times, unburdened by the tracks she would take. Watch the slow revolving scenery. The train swims through the land, massive and relentless and on time. The fields are colour of her hair, dirt the same as mine, staring at a blue and blazing sky. We were getting along, getting along, getting along. And we were getting along, getting along. Yes, we were getting along, getting along, getting along. We were getting along, getting along. Wrote a song and sang along, then she had to go. I understood, no need to say goodbye. The train had slowed, a river flowed. She landed like a pro. A smile more than enough, more than the wine. She had to get off, had to get off, had to get off. She had to get off, had to get off, had to get off. She had to get off, had to get off, had to get off, had to get off. She 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 had to get off. The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. what desire can make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. No, I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. With you. What a wicked game to play, make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, I never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. And I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love. Nobody loves no one. Finish with truncated Chris Isaak. Is it Isaacs? They are indeed dark cartoons, but very, very good. You are quite right. I am into dark cartoons. I don't know how you figure out what type I am, but that's okay. Annie's song, John Denver, for Sonsevskaya Bratverk. Yeah. I will ease into it, okay? And Wonderful Tonight will be lovely. Sorry, I've dropped a couple. Let's go for them then. I'm not, when I say ease into it, I mean I'm not going to push the top notes because they take warming up and I'm just hot. My voice isn't warmed up at all. My voice isn't warmed up. Why am I talking like that? Because I feel like it. I am the type, apparently. I am the type to like dark cartoons. And to play your guitar that's slightly out of tune also. I'm very loath to put that E in tune because when I play my D, that F sharp is beautiful, but it's around the upper side of sharp. I prefer that for you by them. Okay. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, can fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, Let me give my life to you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Fill me again. What was the other one? I don't know the song 1,000 Years. So what I will do for you is I'm going to lean into the laptop, open up notes and go to the requests list and put it on. 1,000 songs for what we're going Sanjay Kalal vlogs. Sanjay Kalal vlogs. Okay, so at least it's on the list. I will try to get round to it. I get sort of gently told off from time to time by people. You did say you'd learned that song, John, have you? You said you'd learn it. Where is it? Well, it takes a long time to learn my own. Is the long and short of it. This song was requested, and I don't know who requested it. Just before it, I have to do Wonderful Tonight, because there it is as a request. Okay. It's late in the evening, just wondering what to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long brown hair, and then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes. You look wonderful tonight. So we go to a party. Everyone turns to see this beautiful lady hanging around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see that love light in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now. I've got an aching head. So I give her the car keys. She helps me to bed. And I tell her as she turns out the light, I say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. You were wonderful, my darling, wonderful tonight. Didn't play the bottom note loud enough. Sorry about that. Not that most people would notice, but it's important to do one's best always when you're singing. I hope you enjoyed those folded in, the mistakes I folded in. I thought, well, it led me somewhere else. Stormer is a... Oh. Goodness gracious. Let's just move on. Yeah. Hello, Governor, back at you. What have that got there? Oh, she. Oh, she. Oh, wow. Yo. Ohio. Oh, she. Ohio. Yeah, well, good morning and hi to you as well. Well, for you, konnichiwa. Genki desu ka? It will not be a long conversation because my Japanese is very poor, but I am having a go. Thank you for the hiragana there. That's a lot of fun to see. The next song that's come up is a song by Bruce Cockburn, but the first one was a request, and I'd like to have a little go at it. It's a bit half baked. Although talking of half baked, I'm going to fully bake now. It won't reduce the volume of Billy barking very much, but it's this time of evening. It's a routine that he goes through. It's better than no routine. So has his barks before his food, has his food, then he barks in the living room, then he wanders about yapping. They take him out, goes out for a week, comes back in, barks after a bit for water, and then he barks for no reason that's discernible for a bit, and then they as in the others, put him out of the living room and shut the door for a bit. He mooches around listening to everybody and listening to everything. Then he goes back in, barks a bit more, out, in again, settles down. And normally I'd be out there. The sound of my voice, it's possibly a lower voice, the lower register voice that he responds to. Who knows? I am not a dog trainer. Hola. And Beatles songs absolutely for you, Abai. I'm going to do a song by Steely Dan first. You might have to put another comment in just to remind me. So you turn up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The most 6 recent comments come in, which the spammy people know, which is why they press and they send it so it fills up the screen. Anyway, so Steely Dan followed by Beatles. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I'll just sing Beatles songs off the top of my head. Please, Golden Brown. I'll give Golden Brown a shot as well. It's on my requests, actually, and I think it's in the uplifting songs set. I think it's on this one, actually. Let me just skim through. I'm just going down through the... Oh, I've got another one. Sweet Disposition. We haven't learnt it yet. Universal, that's that. Lucy. You Who Are on the Road. Golden Brown. I'm sure it's in uplifting. Yeah, it's in uplifting. Hang on. I'm just going to open up the file for Golden Brown while I'm here. Let me go to uplifting songs. There it is. And it's pretty close to the beginning. I know that. When I Die. Oh, got, what's it called now? Come on, I know you're there. Come on. Ah, there it is. Okay, so that's queued up. And back to Steely Dan, because I need to work on this one. All right, Kenneth, it's going to be at least a 5 out of 10. I shall optimistically give myself that. Let's work on that soon. if I can remember that. Oh, drat! I'm putting in the right key. Ah, that's no good. That's too high. Go on, I'll do it. We hear you're leaving. That's okay. I thought our little wild time had just begun. I guess you kind of scared yourself. You turned and run. But if you have a change of heart, Ricky, don't lose that number. You don't want to call nobody else. Send it off in a letter to yourself. Ricky, don't lose that number. It's the only one you want. Oh, sorry. You might use it if you feel better when you get home. I have a friend in town, he's heard your name. We can go out driving on Slow Hand Road. We could stay inside and play games, I don't know. You could have a change of heart. Ricky, don't lose that number. It's the only you don't wanna call nobody else. Send it off in a letter to yourself. Ricky, don't lose that number. It's the only one you want. You might use it if you feel better when you get home. You tell yourself you're not my kind, but you don't even know your mind. You could have a change of heart. Ricky, don't lose that number. You don't want to call nobody else. Send it off in a letter to yourself. Ricky, don't lose that number. It's the only one you want. You might use it if you feel better when you get home. Ricky, don't lose the number. Ricky, don't lose the number. There we go. Yeah, from Asia. Yeah. And reasonably close. And for those who are purists out there and have pitch memory, no, I didn't put it in the right key. I realised that when I corrected myself, it still needed to go up another tone to be in the original, because it will be which would be a whole new thing to do. Beatles, yeah. Michelle, my pal, these are words that go together well. My Michelle, Michel m'appelle, sont les mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all I want to say. Till I find a way, I will say these words, the only words I know that you'll understand. Michel m'appelle, sont les mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I need to, I need to, I need to, I need to make you see just what you mean to me. Until I do, I hope that you will know what I mean. Michel m'appelle, sont les mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I will say the only words I know that you'll understand, my Michel. Desmond has a barrow in the marketplace. Molly is a singer in the band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And as he says this, he takes her by the hand. Oh bloody, life goes on, bruh. La la, how the life goes on. Oh bloody, life goes on, bruh. La la, how the life goes on. Desmond takes a trolley to the jeweller's store, buys a 20-carat golden ring, takes it back to Molly waiting at the door, and as he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Oh bloody, life goes on, bruh. La la, how the life goes on. Oh bloody, life goes on, bruh. La la, how the life goes on. In a couple of years, they have built a home, sweet home. A couple of kids running in the yard. Desmond and Molly Jones, happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does a pretty face, and in the evening she still sings it with the band. Oh bloody, life goes on, bruh. La la, how the life goes on. Oh bloody, life goes on, bruh. La la, how the life goes on. If you want some fun, take oh bloody blah. I can't read that username, but I like the font, that you know who you are. Remember, you can always upload something so we can do duets, or just send me something. If it's a WAV file, I will shut up in a minute, but I'll shut up now. fast, aren't I? This stool is creaking. I've got to sit still. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, smile from a veil? Or do you think you can tell? How did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in a war for a lead role in a cage? Time to improvise a bit. How I wish you were here, but we're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? Same old fear. I wish you were here. You know why I'm playing this one? Hello? Is there anybody in there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Come on. I know that you've been feeling down, but I can ease your pain, put you on your feet again. Relax, relax, relax. I need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt like two balloons. Now I've got that fear once again. I can't explain, you would not understand. This is not how I am. Have become comfortably numb. just a little pinprick. There'll be no more but you may feel a little sick. Can you stand up? Stand up. I do believe it's working good. That'll keep you going for the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through airwaves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a chap, I had a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I turned to look, but it was gone. I cannot put my finger on it now. The child has grown, the dream is gone. I have become comfortably numb. The next song I'm going to do, I mustn't look at the screen because there'll be a request there. I'll get distracted. Is by Bruce Cockburn. If you'd never heard of Bruce Cockburn, spelled as in the ruby port, Cockburn. Bruce Cockburn, brilliant, beautiful albums. Waves can't break without rocks that dissolve into sound. We can't dance without seasons upon which to stand. Eden is a state of rhythm, like the sea. Is a timeless change. Turn your eyes to the world where we all sit and dream, busy dreaming ourselves and each other into being. Dreaming is a state of death, can't you see? We must live through who we are. If we can sing with the wind's song, chant with the thunder, play upon the lightning, melodies of wonder. Into wonder life will open. We are children of the river. We have named existence. undercurrent and surface as in the same tense. Nothing is confined except what's in your mind. Every footstep must be true. If we can sing with the wind song, chant with the thunder, play upon the lightning melodies of wonder, into wonder life will open. I don't know what it's called. Probably Waves Can't Break, maybe, but it's by Bruce Cockburn. Imagine John Lennon. You are Trushboo. I hope that's positive. What a great username, Robocop. Excellent. Undertale by Toby Fox. No, I can't. Mother, I've not learnt Mother, but what I would like to do, because I'm sure you like it, would be if I open up the Pink Floyd tab and do whatever's on there. I'm pretty sure it, I say I'm pretty sure, that's just trying to be entertaining. I know that Grantchester Meadows is the first song, so I'll do that. But let's start with Imagine for Yolanda Parnaker. As I'm forever saying, I apologise for mispronouncing names, but you know, phoneticize it for me if you really want me to pronounce it correctly, or if you don't really mind. Okay, Yolanda. I think C might be a bit high for me, but go for it. Yeah, probably fine. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Yeah. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people sharing life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer. Well, I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. Hair on. Brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer. Well, I'm not the only one. hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Sorry, just readjust my glasses. Oh, that's better. Yeah, sorry about that. Undertale by Toby Fox. I'll just take a moment to just find the start of it. I'm forever saying this, but it is true. I don't have to worry about copyright claims. They don't count for anything particularly. I'm not monetized yet. I need 1,000 watch hours. I don't think, out of kindness, you can play a live replay over and over and expect it to register as multiple hours. I don't think it does. You're welcome to try it, but David, I was going to say David Sorrento, I think it's his name, but David anyway, David Sinestro used to own the restaurant up here. He tried it for me one day, and I don't think it works, because that would be too easy a cheat, wouldn't it? But if you do want to, share the live if you like it, and get somebody else to put it on, and just say, oh, just listen in, use it as background. That might work and be legitimate. Undertale by Toby Fox. That's where I was heading with this. It's okay to play it on YouTube. Just the beginning. I want to see what sort of thing it is. Undertale Toby Fox piano. Still playable for guitar, of course. I've forgotten all about Undertale, yeah. Death by Glamour. There's probably quite a few. Let's look for the soundtrack. It's bound to have adverts, so let's definitely mute them.
Download Revolut.
No, I won't, thank you very much. None of us want to do anything that any of the adverts tell us to do. Just on principle, yeah? If you're like me, which I'm pretty sure most of us are. Thank you for the Thank you for the suggestion, Mother. Sorry I couldn't do it. Now, what do we got? Let's have a quick listen. Is it one of these things where I can play it back and pick it up straight away? Might not be able to. Let's have a listen.
To choose between work.
I think. Oh, beautiful. It's a multi-track. I could learn that, but I bet that isn't what you meant. There's heaps of it. So there's that one. There's got to be more. Yeah, there's loads. Which one do you mean? Anything from Undertale. So there's loads. There's Finale. There's Ruins. God, it's been a long time since I've heard of one. Let's look at Finale. What have we got there? It's on a keyboard, so it's in A flat. I'd have to. It's in yes, in A flat. I could certainly learn a version of that. As you heard, I was just making something up on the spot. So, for example, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Let me just skip to the end. You say I'm a dreamer, yeah. And have we got anything there? Sir John, what are you doing? Country Roads, yeah. I could do Country Roads for you. I don't know what you mean. Do you mean what do I do for a living? I write songs. I clean cottages, holiday cottages. That's about it. I do. I'm doing some acting work now. Had my first commercial this last week. That was fun, absolutely fantastic. And I wouldn't say I was starring in it, 'cause none of us were stars, but my colleague, my partner, acting partner, Terry Pearson, was brilliant. If you want to look Terry up sometime, Terry Pearson, he's on YouTube. And his acting experience really showed through. What a great example he was. He was very funny. We really should have, if we'd had a week together, I think we'd have come up with something super special. Country Roads. By that I mean by improvisation. Boy, was he sharp and funny. That's probably too. Almost. That'll do. No, E. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusky, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads take me home. Country roads take me home. Down country roads. Oh, needed a good cough. 2/3 of the way through. Can you play Strangled? Oh, I didn't play Golden Brown. And then Hey Jude. Let me get Golden Brown queued up. There it is. I said I'd do more Pink Floyd, didn't I? But let's start with what was it? Hey Jude, right? In a nice low key, not F, not even. Hey Jude, C A. Yeah, do it in A. Yeah. Let's try G. That'd be nice. That'd be a deep one. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her under your skin, then you begin to make it better. Anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulders. For well you know that it's a fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. Da, 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 da. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better, 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 better. Oh, na 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 na, na na na. Hey Jude. What was the one you were asking for? Hey Delilah, I'll find that for you. Hey Delilah, Fields of Athenry, yeah. I don't know it as I don't know the middle bit of Hey Delilah, but I do the rest because I know there is a bit. I can go as far as saying there's a middle bit. I know that. I can't type anymore. Hey Delilah, lyrics. Okay, so let's get that ready. Fields of Athenry, golden brown. Let's get that large. Go to me uplifting. Golden brown, the Stranglers, brilliant. Yeah, thanks for that. Great suggestions. Well, thanks. I was thinking about this. I just want to start again. I was thinking how the G's better than the E minor, but it's hard to play. And for the amount of effort it takes, I could do that, but almost the same. Right, here we go. Golden brown, texture like sun, lace me down, with my mind she runs throughout the night. No need to fight, never a frown with golden brown. Every time, just like the last, on her ship, tied to the mast, to distant lands, takes both my hands, never a frown with golden brown. Golden brown, finer temptress, through the ages she's heading west. From far away, stays for a day, never a frown with golden brown. Never a frown with golden brown. Never a frown with golden brown. great song and a great suggestion. What brand is the guitar? This is a Northworthy made by Alan Marshall of Holland Ward, which is near Ashbourne in Derbyshire. Alan doesn't make guitars anymore, which is a shame. It's a beautiful guitar. It's really, really beautiful. Mr. John, can you play So Far Away? I don't know that. No. I'll do Fields of Athenry for James. It is James, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, James 11. I'll keep on trying to meet the request. And of course, there are some I can't do. We've got Hey Delilah to have a go at as well. And that the Eddie Vedder reminder, I don't know Society. I have listened to it maybe once. I definitely listened to some. Oh, hi there, Tug. I listened to Eddie Vedder because he duetted with Simon Townsend, Pete Townshend's brother. Simon's had his own career for decades, and I keep meaning to get back into listening to Simon Townsend. So what I would like to do now, this is partly for your benefit, but mostly mine. I would like to just skip over to Undertale. That's queued up at the moment on YouTube, and I just want to type in Simon Townsend and just keep that on there. Anything, Forever and a Day, great song.
And what?
So I'll just let that run there, and I want to go to Hey Delilah lyrics. But before Hey Delilah, by a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling, Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, that the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Long lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. Now it's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown I rebelled, they cut me down. Now you must raise a child with dignity. Long lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. Now it's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely harbour we watch the last star falling as a prison ship sailed beneath the skies. But she'll live in hope and pray, for her love's in Botany Bay. Now it's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Lonely the fields of Athenry, where once we watched those small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. Now it's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely round the fields. Can you play Stop Crying Your Heart Out? No, I don't know the song. But and apologies to everybody for, yes, I do like Matty Gross. Don't particularly know it, but I have heard it. And I was going to do some Bert Jansch. There is a Fairport connection for sure there. For which I'd need to put this in boiling water and soften it so it fits my thumb. I've lost my large thumb picks, but I'd rather use a thumb pick for certain things. More Pink Floyd, yeah, do some Pink Floyd. Let me get back on track. So I'm going to do Hey Delilah. I can't remember who it's for, but I know you are there, so this is for you. Something a bit upbeat. That is a difficult thing to ask for. Well, actually, I'm all right for doing one upbeat at the moment. I do tend to do melancholic and down. Well, Delilah's pretty upbeat. And then I'll try and think of something upbeat. I've got an upbeat song, one of my own. Yeah. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty as you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you, I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right there if you get lonely. Give this song another listen, close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Doom, doom. Oh, it's what you do to me. Can't reach the top note. Oh, it's what you do to me. What you do to me. Hey there, Delilah, I know times are getting hard, but just believe me, go, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll live the life we knew we would. My word is good. Hey there, Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I wrote to you would take your breath away, I'd write it all. Even more in love with me you'd fall. We'd have it all. And oh, it's what you do to me. 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 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars. I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Our friends would all make fun of us, and oh, we'd just all laugh along, because we know that none of them have felt this way. Delilah, I can promise you that by the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same, and you're to blame. 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars. I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Our friends would all make fun of us. We'd all just laugh along, because we know that none of them have felt this way. Delilah, I can promise you that by the time we get through, the world will never be the same, and you're to blame. Hey there, Delilah, you be good and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be done with school, and I'll be making history like I do. You'll know it's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there, Delilah, here's to you. This one's for you. And oh, it's what you do to me. 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 Sing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Sing, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Well, rise up this morning, rise up with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Sing, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing gonna be alright. Sing, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing gonna be alright. Woke up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds, 3. Wise morning, right with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Saying, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Saying, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing gonna be alright. Said every little thing gonna be alright. Yes, every little thing is gonna be alright. Now, who was it who requested something upbeat? Because that was a really good suggestion. Sorry about all the things I can't do. I know English love a good invasion. Yeah, you're right there. Do I want to invade India? No, I don't particularly, no. Hang on, let me check the time. I might have time on Sunday. I'll do it then. Just cue me in, give me a postcode and we'll start there. Mu Ishsam. That is a very good sentiment. I thought it said, can you stop playing Crying Your Heart Out? I don't know it, so something bit. So that was for, I can't read that that username, but no, well, thank you for all the lovely positive comments. It's been great. More Pink Floyd. No, who said Pink Floyd, please? For Denbill Corin. Okay, here goes. Starting with my favourite Pink Floyd song, and this is an upbeat one, actually, to me. What I'd like to do is I'll go to the uplifting song set. Golden Brown was off uplifting. And this is dedicated to the lovely person who said, could you play something upbeat? One day I thought to myself, I asked myself the question, what songs make me feel good? Not good because I can play them and because I want to make you feel good, which is what makes me feel good, because this is the way things go generally. Transactionally, that's what happens, isn't it? I sing a song that hopefully I can play and sing. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes the fun is trying to do it and I can't. And then you like it, and because you like it, I feel good. But I just thought, oh, what songs do I actually like if I was singing on my own, if I just picked the guitar up? And I've got a little list. And the first one is She Makes My Day But the Pink Floyd songs, just about all of them, could be on the uplifting. Why they make me feel this way, I don't know. But they're in major keys quite often. But no, that's not true, is it? Almost the whole of Dark Side of the Moon's in dark keys, E minor. Even the and I'm starting to talk rubbish. They feel dark anyway, but they're uplifting. This is Grantchester Meadows off Ummagumma. It is upbeat, but it's very gentle. Well, it will be when I can play it. Right, I'm locked in now. Get rid of that squeak. I see wind of nights be gone, this is not your domain. In the sky a bird is heard to cry. Misty morning whisperings and gentle stirring sounds belied the deathly silence that lay all around. Hear the lark and hearken to the barking of the dog fox gone to ground. See the splashing of the kingfisher flashing to the water, and a river of green is sliding unseen beneath the trees, laughing as it passes through the endless summer, making for the sea. In the lazy water meadow I lay me down, all around me golden sunflakes covering the ground, basking in the sunshine of a bygone afternoon, bringing sounds of yesterday into my city room. Hear the lark and hearken to the barking of the dog fox gone to ground. See the splashing of the kingfisher flashing to the water, and a river of green is sliding unseen beneath the trees, laughing as it passes through the endless summer, making for the seas. I walk the line. Now, the fact that it's in a language I can't pronounce, Sanam Terikasam music, I bet I can't do it at all. But because you have asked, I will quickly open up a YouTube tab and I'll type that in. Have a very, very brief listen. It will be an education for most of the people who have dropped in tonight. So it'll be new for us all pretty much. Sanam Terikasam. Sanam, there it is. Must be super famous then. What have we got? It's from a Bollywood. I've been in a couple of Bollywood movies. And when I say that, I mean the Calcutta branch of Bollywood. Very good films. And I strongly recommend you research Bollywood. If you like Bollywood, the ones made in Calcutta are really good. The ones I've listened to and been in. What have we got here? Create songs with Sanam Television, Sanam. So it's a whole thing, and that's got 200 million views. So it's got to be pretty amazing. So let's just get a quick few second blast of it for everybody. As I've said many times, I don't get monetized yet. So, take on me. That would be great. So it doesn't matter if we get a little bit of the music from it. Well, that's nice. can't do it on all of that. It sounds very promising. I reckon I might be able to do that, but I won't be able to sing the words. And if I write them out in English in Ramaji, you will know, won't you? So it might. But if you don't mind that, then I'll put it on the to-do list. It might take a few reminders from you. I'm going to get to Take On Me now. I've still got my uplifting set. It might actually be in the. It should be in the uplifting set list actually. This will be a loose version because I don't know the original very well, and there's obviously, as you can hear from my voice, there's no way I could actually do it. Freight Train and I Walk the Line as well. I tell you what I'll have to do. I'll have to do a different Johnny Cash because I've got so many tabs up on here. But I could do Hurt for you or Freight Train. Do you mean the original? You mean as in Freight train, run so fast. Freight train, run so fast. I don't know which train she's on, but I know I'll soon be gone. If you mean that one, then I can pretty much do it. Would you do a request? Learn to play a song that I want for small donation on PayPal. Well, yeah, I mean, just put the request in, and I'll try and learn it anyway. So you don't have to pay me to learn it. Anybody who wants to make donations to help me along, you're very, very welcome. But just name the song, and I'll try to learn it. Good Day Sunshine. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's start with Take On Me, and then we'll do again Good Day Sunshine. It's not one I've done, but I think I could do it. Okay. Anybody who wants to make a difference, just go to Bandcamp. All my albums, the originals, are on there, and you can make donations, buy albums, download for free. Whatever life approach you have, you're welcome. Or learn a song, listen to one of my songs, listen through, find a song you like. I can help you learn to play it. Blackbird by the Beatles, yeah. Good Day Sunshine, Blackbird. Anyway, type in Shut Up. And then I'll put the lights on. I've got some small lights because it's getting dark. Excuse me, I'm getting into the mood of the song now. We're talking away. I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take me Is it life or just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember, shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me, take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two. I am having a good time. These are great song suggestions. I mean, of course, I've got a bit of control in that if I don't know a song, I can't play it. Let me go and get the lights. Are they? You should be able to tell the difference. It's only a little one. And the weather's it's so hot that I can't put the lights on because the windows are open and the wasps and insects will come in. I'm scared of wasps. Just go and get the remote. The white is a bit extreme and will be inviting insects in if I do it, but it'd be nice to see the effect. Here we go, 4 little lights. Quite something, isn't it? Oh, that's 3 of them. One's not working. Let's try phasing through some colours. You don't need to see my face particularly. What about fade? Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. That's good. The money I've earned from TikTok is going to go towards a light, very much like these ones, but just a bit bigger. Oh, thanks, Wendy. Thanks. I'm trying not to over-sing. My top part of my voice is, I've got to be careful there. Mockingbird, Eminem. I don't know Mockingbird by Eminem, but what song I'd like to learn would be Mockingbird by Barclay James Harvest. Now that would be, I'd love to do that. So I've written down Salam Telecasam, Get Rid of Hey Delilah, Simon Townsend, I won't forget, will be fine. So where are we up to? So it was more Beatles. Oh, Johnny Cash, definitely. Just a request away. I've got a little bit of time. Can I play anything by Mississippi John Hurt? Was one of the messages. Not really. When I was 6 or thereabouts, I learnt this is the hammer that killed John Henry, but it won't kill me. No, it won't kill me. No, it won't kill me. Yeah, this is the hammer that killed John Henry, but it won't kill me. No, it won't kill me. No, it won't kill me. Take this hammer and carry it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone. That's only Mississippi John Hurt I learnt. The reason I mentioned 6, 7 was to hopefully to impress, but I'm sort of impressed with myself over that. I'm going to have to play in the dark, because the insects will be latching onto that. So it's a shame. One of the lights won't go off. You'll have to go off, and that includes the computer as well. So be stopping shortly, which is a shame. John Fahey, yeah, anything by John Fahey would be good. Can you play Blackbird? Let's do Blackbird and then do a John Fahey piece. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you're only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken soaking eyes and learn to see. All your life you're only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a dead dark night. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a dead dark night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you're only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. John Fahey, In Christ There Is No East or West. And this is especially for bebob. And I think time to put the thumb pick that doesn't fit on. Tell you what, just before, I'm sorry, I don't mean to ruin it, but I'm going to segue into one of my songs because they are influenced by John Fahey for sure. So it's called, the song's going to come after it is called Willow. That was, for those who don't know, that was In Christ There Is No East or West by John Fahey. Beautiful instrumental that I picked up off the vinyl record, the Contemporary Guitar Sampler Volume 2. I think it's on there. Transatlantic Records, I believe, were the company that did these wonderful compilations. Let's get rid of that notification alert, which is really annoying. John Fahey, he supported, for amongst other people, I imagine, Leo Kottke, the ace finger-picking virtuoso. My PayPal, anybody who wants to pay via PayPal, I think it's just using my email address, which is john@airguitar.com. If you look at the YouTube channel, you'll see how to spell that. So it's John, John, at EYRE, airguitar.com. So yes, that's how to do it. As I say, for those, anybody who wants to make a financial contribution or listen to my own stuff, go onto Bandcamp. You can download it for free. You can pay to download it. You can email me via there. You can be a subscriber. You can get on an email list so you don't miss out on stuff. If you can afford for me to come to you to do a gig at your end, wherever that is, then of course work that out and I'll see you there. Learn a song of mine, go to Bandcamp and listen to my albums, find a song you like and work it out. And if you can't work it out, like I did most of my life, then just ask me and I'll show you how to play it and I'll upload something. Tonight I don't have time to be retuning my guitar into open D, into a drop, into a G minor to do some Dave Evans stuff, but maybe on Sunday I might do that. I'll do some instrumentals. I'll have tomorrow and Sunday to practice them and get back in. Fingers are definitely stiff. That's going to take some work, but it was nice. And on a totally different tack, I'm turning my head to the screen here. I'm looking at a song of mine that's going to be recorded. I'm on album number 8 now, and I really should be doing that one. So I will learn this song over here. Yeah, so I won't tell you about it because it's no fun. I tell people too much. Nice to leave some mystery and things, isn't it? Just before I stop, I didn't do Johnny Cash, so I've got to do that. Yeah, thank you for having such well, just thanks for dropping in, everybody. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. So this is especially for Marnus Bielefeld, or is it just Bielefeld? I bet it isn't Bielefeld. Marnus Bielefeld. I don't know where you got her from, where your name's from. Anyway, here goes. So welcome to Steve Saint-Amour. That's a good name. The band I'm in, Proportions, Denis Boucher lives in Montreal. He plays drums and, well, he plays a lot of instruments, drums and guitar, writes really well, and he does the mastering for the albums that we have. So if you go onto Bandcamp, you'll find Proportions band there as well. Give yourself an extra hour, give yourself a nice relaxing hour of music. Mostly, well, no, I was going to say mostly instrumental, not true. Mixture of instrumentals and songs, and some good moods in there. Johnny Cash. I'm going to end on this. Oh, I didn't do Willow, did I? I'll follow this one with Willow. I hear that train a-coming, rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. I'm very good, Marie. But I hear that whistle blowing down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. I bet they're drinking coffee and smoking big cigars, but me, I had it coming. I know I can't be free, and that train just keeps on rolling, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if the railroad train was mine, then I'd move on over a little further down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I'd want to stay, and I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Winter moon by the river, mind was soaked to the skin. Let the willow embrace me, let the strangeness sink in. Fell weirdly asleep, let the dreaming begin. Swept away roaring water, blind fisherman, help me swim. So I breathed in the water, and a salmon rushed by in the other direction from me and that guy. The man started dancing. The man started dancing, looked a lot like a squid, and he was telling me something, the hue of his skin. I'm glad he did. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm strong and courageous, but do not court me. You must continue your journey and go to the sea. And I left him dancing with a carp by a tree. I quietly merged with an ocean so vast, and at last I was free. I was free. Eyes open, open my eyes. I open my eyes. Eyes opened wide. Eyes open. I'd love to sing a whole load of my own songs, my own songs, my own stuff. Couldn't say both, and more requests. But I've been at it for over 2 hours, so it's time to stop. Most particularly, Steve, if you prefer a late Friday night, let me know. Just drop me a line. Everybody else, same thing for you. If you need a time which is particularly good for your time zone, let me know. But as you know, it's a bit of a lottery. I'm in the UK, so this time of night probably is good for most people around, but not for some. And it's okay for breakfast time in Tokyo. So to those who are watching from there, konnichiwa. And also from here, sayonara. And lots of love to you all. Remember what I said about going onto Bandcamp. And if you haven't subscribed, of course, please do that. I've got a long way to go before I get 1,000 hours of watch time. So do share this with friends and let them know. If you like the sound of my voice, if you particularly like my own songs, then go onto Bandcamp, have a listen, and then suggest songs back to me, and I'll play them live on YouTube, which will please the algorithm. The algorithm, it has to be fed. Lots of love, as I say, and see you soon. I'll be playing later on Sunday, probably tomorrow as well.